And I truly think that one of the worst things that you can do as a human being is start being annoyed by other people's voices. Because then, in that moment, where you're annoyed at other people's thoughts and feelings expressed through words, what's going to happen when you encounter someone you know? What's going to happen when you talk to your mother, your father, your friends, or some people that you barely met? You're going to feel bad by their mere presence. You're going to feel bad by the mere words that come out of their mouths. You're going to be annoyed at everything. So, what happens when you do the opposite? What happens when you use inverted thinking for this problem? What happens when each time you meet a person, you say, wow, one of the greatest things about this person, one of the things that I really appreciate with from like the bottom of my heart is their voice. It's so beautiful. It has such a great tonality to it. It's so dear to me. It's so soft. It pairs strong sounds with soft sounds. It's music to my ears. Instead of saying to yourself, most likely subconsciously, their voice is so goddamn annoying. I swear to God, if they say something else, I'm going to jump out the goddamn window. What's going to happen? Like, literally, think about what the best option is. Literally programming yourself to be annoyed each time another person expresses their thoughts, or programming yourself to be happy each time another person expresses their thoughts. You tell me. Because I swear, the latter will probably give you so much more happiness in your life. Because if you do this for like 100 people, then each time you hear a human voice, you're initially automatically happy instead of being automatically sad. You can program yourself to do these things very easily. Human words, other people's speech, like rhetoric, public speaking, is going to be one of the most common things you hear all of your life. You could be home alone, and you most likely will hear human voices. Will you be annoyed by them? Or will their presence make you happy? Which one do you want to be? It's not that hard of a choice, at least in my opinion. But most people live their lives like this. Each time their mother tries to tell them something, they get so upset for no reason because they're programmed to be annoyed. Each time a friend invites them somewhere, they get annoyed. Why? They just program themselves to be annoyed by that person's voice. Voices are naturally beautiful, like to the human ear. You should be grateful that you even get the opportunity to hear a voice. Why do you think you have the right to be annoyed at one? Yes, some voices are annoying. Some voices grind your gears. But you can very easily make them the opposite by just programming yourself to be happy for hearing them. It's not that hard. Human voices are beautiful if you just let them be. You don't need to be annoyed at them. Like, no other human is ever going to, like, talk to you. No other human is ever going to talk to you in, like, a day to day conversation and try to hurt you by just speaking. They, like, shape their words in order to hurt you, but the mere act of speaking is probably not going to have that intent. It probably doesn't have that intent of hurting you, of annoying you, of making you feel pissed at your life. No, nobody wants you to suffer. This is what being annoyed at other people's voices makes you think. That other people just want you to suffer. Other people just want you to feel annoyed. It's probably not true. And if you program yourself to think the exact opposite, that each human voice that you hear, each new voice, each old voice that you hear is made, is spoken, is expressed in order to make you feel good, to make you feel jolly inside, to make you feel like you're at a Saturday night with the love of your life, what will happen? each time you hear a new voice, you'll get that feeling. You'll get that feeling of euphoria. Instead of being annoyed, you can very easily program yourself to do this. Just think, I love people's voices, and that's all. If you keep getting annoyed at other people's voices, then you're the biggest loser in the world. Why? Because they're a gift. It means that you are firstly, ungrateful, and secondly, really goddamn stupid to be programming yourself to be annoyed while hearing other people's voices. Be grateful for other people. Be grateful for their speech. I'll see you later.